Okay, we're back. It's turn 28 now. Atlantis and Pico continue. TC joins the Zem War. Atlantis and Ulm, or Pico and Ulm a little bit. And that's about it. So maybe a quieter turn here? We'll see. Message from Pico. Huge turn. Big win. Ooh, pieced Ulm.
Oh,
Atlantis turned down piece.
whoa.
Marion Midgard coming for Atlantis. That's quite
This
the
is
how the tables have
interesting.
turned.
Yeah, it is. Atlantis lost a lot of troops, and who
But they
knows what
were
happened on the
big.
retreat. They
Message
are.
from Atlantis. Pico OP, please nerf. I think you need more than just a front line of troops to beat Pico. Because that twist fate spam is so powerful,
It
you
is.
need to mix in some crossbows or some evos, two things which Atlantis struggles with at this point in the game.
Yeah, or they need to fight in cold.
Yeah, that too.
Um,
Oh, yeah.
wow.
Whoops. Okay, so that's just Pico cleaning up from
Yep.
Atlantis. This is probably,
Oh,
oh, a barbarian force. Oh, hold on one second. Okay, this looks like maybe indie barbs into mercenary company fight between Pico and Atlantis
I
here.
think so. Yeah, this is Urgek, the Beast Brother, I think.
I got my money on the barbs. I do not rate foul spawns
Yes, I
high.
agree. Their stats are usually pretty bad, even if they have AP attacks often. They have tentacles sometimes. I guess these aren't the cool ones.
Yeah.
Nah, these are just the normal ones with bites.
They're actually killing a few more barbs than I would have thought.
Yeah, and they're all dead.
Where was that? Yeah. And into
Yeah,
the
they're pretty
nether
cheap.
mines. Pico making good use of mercenaries. What is this little army?
Clockwork soldiers,
Versus some
some soldiers
Zots.
into
Oh,
Zots.
it's a
Should be
PD.
easy win.
Yeah. We're going to skip that. Here's
Right, TC
TC.
joins the war into Zem.
Some heavy
So they're still using.
barbs
Yep.
into PD. What is this?
This is a scout ping into Zem's big force. Yes.
Yeah. It's a decent force from Zem there. But nothing that TC actually probably couldn't easily handle at this stage of the game.
Yeah, we've yet to see them take a big fight, I think.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Uh,
This is that secondary Arco force into some
yep.
militia. It's another raiding party into some PD. This will just be solidifying the
Pico.
borders.
Yeah.
Let's see if we get anything here. Pico's actually coming out of this smelling like roses. They're going
Oh,
to be.
yeah.
Would they swing 5 provinces, 7 provinces this turn?
This has been such an interesting game. The way the wars flip flop so fast. How everything is like a a 2v1 and it
Zot on
rapidly
Zot.
becomes 1v1.
Just some Zot on Zot crime. And then some indies.
Hmm.
Yeah, so Pico. I wonder what Ulm got. out of the war to go to peace so quickly?
Uh, it
I guess
doesn't
they
look like
didn't want to
anything I
commit
can.
once they saw what Pico had versus Atlantis.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, um, if you aren't confident that your stack beats theirs, you could suffer the same fate as Atlantis, and you take a fat loss, and then your neighbors drop their naps with you, which has happened, I think. Um,
Yeah.
Pico said that people are moving in on Atlantis. Or you wait for research and you dance around until you can take the fight, but that can be a long time. Um, so at a certain point, you do have to commit, right? There's been a lot of. I think Ulm went into Midgard, backed off. Ulm went to Pico, backed off. Uh, they got a couple more neighbors they could try this with.
The other thing, you mentioned Midgard. Midgard now sitting on Fem here. It's turn 30 almost. They're going to be sitting on this for a while some juicy opportunities maybe pass them by. And that's the unfortunate part about not having a decisive fight outside of a capital, but instead having to siege it and deal with whatever's holed up inside.
That's a great point.
And the
It
capital's
will be
not
painful.
worth that much. Like, yes, it's 500 gold and what, 6 or 7 gems? Or 5 gems. That's like a throne in a couple provinces.
That's true. Um, that's true. Their other options include,
There's Zem up
yeah,
here that just took the heavy loss. This throne would have been pretty nice to grab if Midgard was in a position to react off of that Arco Zem fight. And then, yeah, actually, I'm not sure what else they're missing out on.
yeah. At a certain point, someone has to take the the capital, right? If you leave a token force, Fem will break out and just be
Yeah,
a
it's just
huge nuisance.
the downside of a coalition. Midgard got 2 provinces off of Zem here, and now they're just having to babysit the capital. Whereas, like, Mary came in, quickly got their fort, and can adjust into the Atlantis front. TC came in, grabbed
Agreed.
up this chunk, and Midgard's just left holding the bag.
Yeah. I don't quite recall how much could be in that fort, but
We don't
Fem
know.
hasn't taken a big defensive battle, so I suspect they still have. I know there's a lot of mages in there,
Yeah,
and I know those mages can throw out a lot of evocation.
they took that
So
one
I think
fight with Arco,
yeah,
but that's it.
there's going to be at least some losses if Midgard has some tech or strategy that they could use to take. It looks like they're going to siege it down relatively quickly with that many units. Oh, that's a citadel, isn't it?
Yeah,
Is
it
that a
is.
citadel? 1,000
15.
on the walls.
Yeah,
Oof.
1,500.
Oh man, that is painful.
Yeah, that's what
Ugh,
I'm
that's
saying.
gonna be
Midgard's gonna be here for a
your 4
while.
turns minimum. That's a lot. Ouch. You're totally right. Like it's become a little bit harder to siege down things too, because cave grubs are now cave only, and you might not spawn with a cave access. And then there's like the new glamour earth gnomes that give you good siege strength, but yeah, that's painful. That's painful. Not much you can do about it though.
Yeah. Oh well. A relatively
Oh well.
quiet turn 28. I think the next few turns are going to be interesting though.
Yeah, could you remind me real fast who is at war or going to war with Atlantis based on Pico's information?
Based on Pico's information, it's in Mary and Midgard.
Oh,
I don't
potentially.
see Midgard doing it. They'd have to like snag some of the former Fem here that Atlantis grabbed while also sieging the cap. Maybe they could send a raiding party or two. But yeah, Mary's the obvious
Okay.
choice.
Well, Atlantis has declined peace, so they've probably got something planned.
Yeah.
So let's see what they do in the next turns.
Look forward to seeing you then.
All right.